Hey, aren't you that guy who claims to have caught more mako sharks than anyone else on the planet? Yes, but I've recently become an expert swordfish fisherman, and I'm putting the finishing touches on my techniques so that I can properly exploit the excellent swordfish fishery in Southern California. Wow, that sounds exciting. How is that coming along? Well, I know that 99.9% of the swordfish that are caught in California waters are caught by casting a live bait to fish on the surface. But I believe that slow trolling a dead and rotting arrow squid from New Zealand is a better way to target them. That's interesting. So, do you find the fish on the surface and troll the squid by them? No, I usually troll at night and my squid is 3,000 feet down. I have done some research on swordfish in the Gulf Stream off the East Coast and I believe that this is the appropriate time and depth to troll. How can the fish see your bait when you're trolling 3,000 feet deep at night? I make the bait glow by breaking open a light stick and then injecting the glowing stuff inside of the squid. That sounds messy. But if it works, I guess that it's worth it. Have the swordfish been biting lately? Yes. It is wide open. Last time I went out, I saw the harpoon boats catch 4 or 5 swordfish each. Nice. Did you catch any? Yes, I caught several Humboldt squid while trolling at 3,000 feet. I mean, did you catch a swordfish? No. If it was wide open, how did you not catch one? The problem is that all of the swordfish were on the surface, and I was trolling at 3,000 feet. If the swordfish were on the surface, why were you trolling 3,000 feet down? Hake squid spawn November sandy bottoms or fish feed squid hake 160-1500 hake spawn depth 660-1600 December hake within 25 miles of coast. They like to stay in good foraging areas equals squid. Hake return same place every day, like to follow structure. Continental slope big schools hake eggs found at bottom 430-1640. I can't understand what you are talking about. That's okay, these are things that only an expert swordfish fisherman would understand. Alright, I guess that it's over my head. So, how many swordfish have you caught while fishing this way? None. Well then what qualifies you as an expert? I post a lot of information on BloodedX. What kind of information? Information about hake and other important things. Like the SoCal bite, it is a dent in the coastline with island that works somewhat as break walls. Outside above and below the bite the wind and sea are commonly radical life-threatening, and only the big steel boats work outside, but I do as well sometimes in my little 24. The bite is off of the main slow California current that pushes south up to 1,000 miles wide. A kind of riptide from water piling up in the bite happens, causing an undercurrent pushing warm water along the shelf that can be just a few miles offshore, and undercurrent along the coast north of here out of the bite. The bite is very diverse with allidive upwelling eddies, cyclonic meanders etc. being a great place for a nursery in calmer water to fish, more often commercially in calmer waters to see fins to harpoon. This time of year, winter December, there is an event that happens through spring. The market squid, about 6 inches, move in to spawn on the shelf in sandy areas in the. Do you smoke crack?